updated champ stuff.
Yeah.
Do what? What'd you say?
Like, what's the deal with the updated champ stuff? Like,
Oh, like,
now
why
do
are
we
they
have to-
focusing on this right now?
no, like now do we have to do the champs to get reputation with them to unlock the attack and stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
The really fancy tack. Like,
Yeah.
there's, like, basic tack, but if you want, I think, if you want something like a level up that's fancier, then you need to keep doing the champ.
Yeah.
Doesn't
everything
matter
is
if
fully
you win or
static,
lose.
though. Even the,
Yeah, everything is fully
yeah,
statted.
even the not rep stuff is fully statted, which is actually really nice of them to do. It's just that, like, this stuff is a little bit fancier, like you said.
Yeah.
It's really nice looking, though. Like, all of it. Even the Moreland one is really nice, and normally I'm not a fan of the pink and brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really like them.
I appreciate them giving us more stuff to do, but like this is just another one of those things where I'm like never gonna be able to complete it because I don't log on enough.
I understand that, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't spend, like an hour a day doing this every day to get the tack.
Right. I've been trying to figure out how much, like, XP they give you versus, like, how long it takes you to unlock the tack.
Mhm.
And doing the Fort Pinta Championship 3 times only has gotten me up to friendly, I believe.
Oh, so it's not gonna take that long.
So
I
it's
wouldn't
not
think.
terrible. It's getting to the, like, admired and the popular that's going to take you the longest.
Right,
Yep.
but I wonder if since they more evenly distributed the XP you need to level up your horse, I wonder if they did the same with reputations.
They might have, yeah. I mean, it would make sense if they took a look at all the XP and started, like, redistributing things.
Right. All right, now I can.
it's,
All right, I can
it's so
enter the
funny.
race
She's
now.
doing a little dance.
Yeah, I definitely adore the pirate theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really fun. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the tack that goes with it is really nice.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. My only thing I'm upset about is they don't have a saddlebag that goes with it, so then you have to somehow find a saddlebag that will match with it.
Well, they might not have it yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like they want this to become an ongoing thing where you come over here and you unlock different pieces. Because the other thing they don't have is breeches, gloves, boots, a helmet. So there's definitely a lot of things they don't have in there yet.
Yeah. I can't wait to see though. I'm really looking forward to the open house this year.
I am too, especially with the video that Lurie just shared today.
Mhm.
Like, we've been waiting for, what, almost 3 years now for the Iberian tack to go with the medieval
Yes.
bridles. Like,
Yep.
I really
So
hope that when
excited.
it comes out, though, it's going to be available on more than just the Paso and the Lusitano. Or the Andalusian. Because that...
Oh, it will be.
Right. It's. I think all of the horses that. I don't know. I would think that any of the new horses they've come out with, like the Walker and the Belgian Warmblood, would already be retrofitted to
I would
any of the
hope.
older tech.
Yeah, I would
just-
hope because it's new.
Reads right now, so you never know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of want them to like start phasing out the older horses.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, look at all of us that are here at the champ, look around. Because I see one person on a Gen 2 Mustang. And
Yeah. There's a
think
lot of.
that's it.
Yeah,
so, like,
I don't see any
I know
older.
they're, like, as
Oh
they
wait,
go...
there's one. There's one over here by the side here, and an older.
Yep, older one. And that's even older yet.
But I think they already have it to where anything earlier than what Gen 2 can't wear the new tack anyhow.
Yeah, and I know they're starting to, like, permanently
A
retire
lot of
things
the
as well.
Gen 2 stuff can't wear the tack anymore.
Right.
Well, I think what was I trying to put on something the other day? I don't remember. But there's like something I couldn't put on my Marwari even. I was like, really?
Oh yeah, some of the new stuff you can't put on the Marwari yet.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm so glad that the Pasos and the Andalusians can now wear the new Western bridles and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
So before this champ takes off, I will say that for years since I've started playing, I hated the Fort Pinta champ with a passion. I don't hate it anymore.
You did.
I
Yeah.
don't hate it anymore. It's actually very fun.
Oh, check it. Look, we've got a buddy in the line here.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, friend.
I see Courtney.
Little, I can't.
I see Courtney,
Coyote,
Ashley, me, Amber, and Lurie. I don't see anybody else.
There's somebody between me and you.
Yeah, that's Ashley.
Okay.
On the bait
Yeah, that's me.
lasso. Yeah, that's Ashley.
Who's on the halfie?
That's Courtney
That's-
and B.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was confused because you're. Oh, okay. Your name's not like in green because we're not friends yet. So, like, wait a minute.
Also, hello, chat. It's been a little while. Hello.
Emma, you should promote yourself.
I just took a sip of
Wink,
coffee.
wink, nudge, nudge.
I just opened illustration commissions. All the info is on our website, paintponystudios.com, or all of our social media. I'm doing everything from like bust shots to like full body shots. It's great. I did one this morning. It turned out cute.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
It is.
After
She's-
champ, you should totally show it.
I can. I will. She really liked it, so that's good.
Yes. Also, question for you, Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Because you open commissions, do you plan on doing art streams where you draw for people and stuff just on stream?
Maybe I'm
You
not
totally
good.
sh-
I'm not good at drawing under pressure.
But streaming helps you with that. It because
True.
it does from someone who also draws on stream occasionally, like once a month now. I used to do it like all the time during the week. After a bit, it's just like,
Yeah.
You're just like, if I mess up and y'all see it, you get to see the process.
Actually, not too long ago, I did I was live on Twitch, and I was also live on Instagram, and I did a thing with me
Ooh.
drawing. Like the Instagram one had like my face instead of my screen, you know, as best as I could get it. But that was fun. Not too many people
Yeah.
joined in on Twitch and YouTube, but there was a lot of people on Instagram asking me stuff, so that was fun.
Holy buckets! The steering is buried.
Oh, wait until you hit the slippery parts.
Oh, wait till that.
Yeah. I don't know, the slippery
I have to
parts are really
figure
fun.
out. I have to
I
figure out.
was
a
not
shortcut for
expecting
that
it the
stuff.
last time. I was waiting for the car to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing
Mine-
that I
Sorry.
find so difficult with writing in like large groups like this, though, is like I find myself looking at other people's horses instead of mine. So my
yeah.
jump timing is so off.
Oh, yeah.
There was somebody this morning that I was like literally, we were neck and neck with each other, so there were times where my horse was in
Oh,
them,
yeah.
and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I
This is
saw
a
that
problem.
going down. I was like, "Go, Emma, go!"
Yeah, that was the one that you were in, and I was like, oh god, here we
You're
go.
like, "Oh shit, screw."
I can't believe I hit a light pole.
No! Also, if you guys get to the slippery part on the dock where there's that big stack of crates, just so you know, it is jumpable because I had to jump it earlier.
Oh god! Oh god! Don't go in the water! Don't go in the water!
Oh man. Wee.
No, this is a lot of fun now.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
champs are actually becoming more fun, and I like that. And I
Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
that's
that
cool.
person messed up.
No!
Emma, that person messed up. We're winning.
Squad!
Squad coming in clutch. Squad.
Woohoo!
Squad win.
I saw them turn around and I'm like, wait, how did they miss that?
Oh, no. Good job.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
We did it, squad. Woo, squad.
Yeah, 11's not bad.
Hey, you did
Being
good.
able
Was
to
that your
run-
first time going it?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good though.
Yeah.
That's so good. Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun.
Thank you, Katie. She said, I've been loving seeing your recent illustrations. Today's pic of Lee and Lava looked awesome. I had so
No,
much
that
fun with
one-
that.
Yes.
That one,
Oh my
you can
God.
tell you had fun with it. It looks so
Yes.
good, and the colors pop, and the poses are so fun.
I gotta tell you guys, so in one of my other servers that I'm in, I took a screenshot of just like I think it was like just mainly of Lee when I was coloring her because I did her first, and
Mhm.
it was like from a little bit above her head, and I think I cut it off before her boot because I was too lazy to zoom out, and I sent it in the server, and like one of the bots that we have enabled in the server was like, hey now, that's too spicy. You're gonna have to not post that here.
That's so
No,
funny.
I'm like, I've never encountered that before in my life. So I sent him my friend in that server. I'm like, who is the admin? I'm like, look what it did to me, and I screenshotted the little message. I'm like, what?
Oh gosh, it's so funny.
So all I did is zoomed out a little bit more, and I took a screenshot and I sent it. And it was fun.
Oh, that's too much of a skin tone, actually. That's so funny.
No, but if I send actual titties, I don't get like that message. So I don't know what the problem
my
is.
God.
So, like, I don't know, man.
That's so funny.
Oh, okay. So Moreland is in a half an hour. Whee!
Sweet.
Let's go look at the horsies on sale.
Oh wait,
That's where I'm going.
Oh yeah, don't forget to.
Yeah, I gotta do the daily champ thing too.
Oh, I did that earlier this morning. I keep kind of upset that like they don't have a similar person in the Fort Pinta as well. Because I'm like, why can't this kind of be just a thing at every champ so then you don't have to go all the way to
Right.
Moreland?
Right.
Kind of. But I'm like, they're probably going to workshop things for the future, so I'm not like
Yeah.
too worried.
No, and they
Like,
I do-
probably assume that everybody's gonna check in at Moreland first because like that's probably the most popular place because it's the one
Right,
where
and
everybody can reach. But yeah,
Right, and it's also where you start off in the game too. So
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna
So
go
that's why
get that.
I'm not like that annoyed by it, but I'm like, do I buy 2 more thoroughbreds? Because I know Emma, you don't like them, but I've always been eyeing them.
I'm on the I'm on the fence. They're one that I don't hate, but I don't love. Like I have
Mhm.
one, and it's not my favorite.
You have
to ride,
one.
but it's really pretty.
I just like how their final gallop looks.
Mhm.
How there's so much
Yeah.
like go.
Yeah,
go.
they're very go.
Yeah, because like I've always loved the gray. The gray has always been like one that I've seen people with, and I'm like, gosh, that's a dapple they've never recreated.
Yeah, they've never
I don't
really
know
done
what-
that weird like it's very much like flecked. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And then I do think the light bay, not the seal bay, but the other
Yeah.
lighter bay. I think that has 3 bays. Yeah, there's a super dark bay and then a lighter bay. And I think the light bay is just gorgeous too. I'm just like, oh my god, do I get 2 of them? Because before that really beat, like, I think the best coat obviously is the one that was from the Equestrian
Open house.
Festival.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
is like the best thoroughbred
Yes.
coat,
I
hands
love
down,
that
hard on
one.
its ass.
yes.
But before that, I was like, oh, if they're like, I was about to get. I was like, oh, I either want the bay. I'm like, I was gonna get the bay because I'm like, I really need like a nice looking bay.
Mhm.
But the gray is also pretty, and now they're both on sale. So I'm just like, shit.
You're like, go crazy.
And I'm gonna get a Gotland next week anyway because I'm like, these when they have sales like this is like perfect.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like, mhm.
Yeah, I took advantage of the sale too and got the last Paso, the done.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah, the Dun is also gorgeous on the Paso. Shit. But I there's also a Dun kind of like it that's on the Gotland. So I'm like, I don't have a Gotland yet. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna hold off and get that on that one.
Emma, guess what I named my dun Paso?
Did you name it Spirit?
No. I named it Wolfie.
Oh my god.
Aww.
I keep seeing the minimal Tobiano, the black Paso around a lot,
Oh, yes.
and it looks really nice with tack on it, but I cannot get over the spot placement.
I was very iffy on it too, but I gotta say, like, I like the coat overall, just shading wise, and like how the eyes look and everything. The crooked face marking and the little lip spot, I can't.
Yeah, that's cute.
But yeah, I totally get what you mean. Like the one on the butt really bothers me.
Yeah,
The
for me
marking,
it's-
as far as marking
For me,
placement,
it's the big one on the
shoulder.
right, not well. Okay, yeah, the big one on the shoulders because it's a
Uh-huh.
little funky. But on his right side, there's that huge one underneath.
Yeah.
It's
So it's like,
so
what were you doing?
weird.
A Toby or a Pharaoh?
Right.
I guess technically it's a Tofero.
Technically.
But it is very cute, though. I do like him. I like the liver chestnut, or the dark chestnut one.
Yeah, that's
Not
pretty
really a
too.
liver.
Man, and it's been a while since I've looked at the Andalusians. I have the gray one that's out here on display, and
Woof.
I know.
Okay.
They're
All I
built
can
so
say about the-
uphill and
They're so ugly. They're like a really like
Yeah.
ill-formed 2-year-old.
Guys, I'm looking. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the gray one the first and then think on the bay. Because, you know, I have time, I have 2 weeks. But I'm calling the gray one Pepper Step.
Aw, that's
I didn't-
That's cute.
Pepper Step, wee! By this horse, yes. And then I'm gonna ride it now.
Can I just say that? Okay, looking at the Andalusian,
Look at my horse!
So, okay,
It's so pretty.
I've seen a lot of people recently with the whole Star Stable's redoing the Morgans. The last time they did that, they ruined the Tricaner.
Yeah.
Like, that's valid because they did ruin the
They
Tricaner,
did, yeah.
honestly.
That's fair.
But the thing, I guess, what I really keep seeing from people in regards to that is, well, the Frisian is a mess. Why didn't they redo the Frisians? Okay, to me personally, they should get rid of the hard stop on the Frisian. It's horrible.
Yeah.
They should
Yeah.
get rid of the rear on the Frisian. It's horrible. Everything else, though, is fine. What really needs fixing is this Andalusian.
Yes. The fact that their shoulder and the hind end is not defined at all. It looks like 2 bubbles.
Yeah.
And of course the long spindly legs, especially in the hind, and the tiny head.
Yeah. For some reason, the Andalusians and the Lusitanos, that like era of horses that came out, they have like stupid tiny heads,
They do.
and I don't know why that is.
I think we mentioned this because it was kind of at the time, it was like Star Stable couldn't or didn't realize that they could make the horses' heads bigger. And
Yeah.
part of me wonders if they didn't want to because they were worried about the bridles fitting properly.
Yeah.
Like the bridles they already had in game, I mean, but but yeah,
Right.
this hind end on this Annie is a mess. It looks like a really skinny, it looks like I said, like a big round bubble, and then the leg looks like just like a twig hanging off of
Yeah.
it. Like they walk like they're lame in the hind end.
So now that when I checked into the bazaar the other day and I was looking at stuff in the bazaar, I thought it was weird that all of the pirate gear that used to be like big bucks to buy, because my mom has it all. It's all on sale here in the bazaar, and I thought that was really weird until they put out the new stuff for the champ, and I went, "Oh, maybe that's why."
Yeah.
Maybe
that makes
that's why. All right. going to
So,
do a couple races because we have about 15 minutes. So
Oh, we do? Okay.
yeah,
We'll probably do a couple of jumping.
yeah.
Want to look for some fallen stars.
I think I got a little outfit together. It's very simple. It's not anything fancy, but
The Fort Pinta Champ tack would probably look really good on that horse, Larry.
God, it would. Shit.
Grindy time, grinding time.
I do like the thoroughbreds in this game. Like, I like their walking, how their head goes down, and then it goes into like a happy little trotty trot, and then just casual run, and then it starts like, I'm gonna go, and you're like, yeah. I just like
really-
the animations; they're nice.
Yeah, one thing I really loved with the thoroughbred was that they found that nice balance between a racing horse and a riding horse.
I think they're too racing fit. Owning a
well, no.
thoroughbred. God damn.
Well, like, I'm not talking like build-wise, I'm talking like
animations wise, yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
yeah, so they're
100%.
not really hot like the entire time, and they're not
Right.
like stupid lazy either.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, body wise, they 100% went for the racing fit thoroughbred, and like only 2-year-olds look like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's the kind of style they want in the game, because that's probably what they expected everybody was gonna want, something that looked like like the greyhoundness of racing thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I just wish that they'd like say that, because man, it is such a problem of like thoroughbreds in real life, where you'll be like, oh yeah, I own a thoroughbred, and God, the misconceptions that people have. Like, oh, it doesn't look like a thoroughbred. Oh my God, is it crazy? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Actually, I think I have a better outfit for this. How much time do I got? Gee, 15 minutes. I'm good.
Exactly.
I got this.
I should do
We're
all the
going
races
to.
in
We're
more-
gonna make it
That's what I'm
naked.
doing right now.
I went up to Steve's for some reason because I was like, oh, maybe I'll do like Marley's race and stuff, but that's so far away. My horse is only level 12. Like, I've pretty much only been leveling him up through champs. That's all I have the time for.
Yeah.
And the drive, honestly, because, like, I know we talk about this all the time, but there's really not a lot to do in Star Stable right now for those of us who are, like, done with the main story quest.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
caught up, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than buy horse and run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like reputation grinding with the small daily things.
Right.
Yeah.
Buy a horse, run, circle.
Or looking for dumb
Nice.
stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're like me and you haven't done a lot of like the finding things, like the baby spiders, I still haven't finished
Oh,
that.
yeah. I haven't finished the baby spiders yet.
Baby spiders gets you really good gear. I have it
Yeah.
all on Chunky Nugget.
I lost interest in it, though, because the gear is so old looking now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the spiders are adorable. I like
Yeah,
their
the
little
spiders are so
quirky
cute.
sounds.
Plus,
Yeah.
like, I don't hardly ever, like, have Star Stable with volume on. So the whole, like, hunting them the way that they should be hunted is never something
With the
that I've been
sound.
able to do.
Yeah.
So I basically, like, when I was looking for them, I just looked up all the coordinates.
Yeah. That's what
That's
I
what I did.
Sorry.
That's what I did too. Because, like, even though they have the sounds, it's still hard to pinpoint exactly
Yeah.
where they are.
Yes.
Because with them being spiders, they could be just about anywhere, like hanging off of something, or really high, or
Right.
really low. Like, you're just like, I'm tired of looking everywhere that I think they would be, but
And then I love
and then
when
it's
you
like in
can't
a
reach
super weird
them.
spot. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you have to do like the dangerous fall thing or the drowning in water in order to get a couple of them.
Yep.
Where did I put that? Fredo!
Whee.
Me wishing that they had a type search function.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
sort
that would
by
be nice.
color. Like, I could deal with sort by color.
They have somewhat of a sort by color, but like it's not. I don't know. It's still not. What
Yeah.
I would like because like we have like okay, if you're searching for brown, for example, we have so many different shades of brown now.
Oh, I know.
So like I want things that match. Can I just or can I word search this? Like if I have the chestnut saddle, I want the chestnut bridle.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I'm hoping that if they well, obviously if, when, because they already mentioned they want to redo the inventory. When they redo the inventory, I hope that they put, like, even if it is the one that we have in the global store, sort by color would be really, really nice in our own inventory.
yes.
Yes.
I
Or
want
like-
my inventory to look like the global store.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be so nice.
See, and some people hate the global store, and I'm like, why? Why do you hate
It's
the global
nice.
Right.
You can't, but the thing is, you can't search by name if you want something by name, but
The only thing that sucks, I'll admit, the only thing that sucks about the global store is the way that the little window, like how you know how you can pan and turn
Yeah.
around your horse when you ride. The way it works, sometimes I hit that on accident when I'm scrolling down,
store?
like to get to something else, and my mouse drips over, and I'm like, wait a minute.
The reason, and I think you guys are gonna love this, the reason that I've seen people say that they don't like the global store is because apparently it takes away from the charm of having to run all the way across the island and back to look at individual stores or going to a mall.
I understand that to a point because I do agree that like if we have a global store, then what's the point of all the little shops? It's kind of a waste of space. But at the same, but I'm glad that they've left both for people that like to do either or.
My thing is I like to be able to
Yeah,
preview the tab and like have it all
Yes.
on the horse at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
And we've never been able to have that before. So I'm just like, why would you guys think that this is bad? Like,
So one thing that I really wish that they would change for, so when you're going to the groomer to get your horse's mane changed, I really wish they would change the camera view thing and allow you to
Yes.
pan just like you can when you're shopping for tags.
Oh my god, I know.
Yep.
You know what? I also wish we could just do that in our own freaking stable instead of
Yeah.
having to run to like 3 specific towns to do it.
Yes.
Yep, having a horse groomer like in our stable. And why is it not a thing that like we have hairstyles and we can store those hairstyles?
Yes.
Why don't we have that for the horses? I mean, my god.
Right. I wonder
Right.
if they'll add that eventually. It would be cool. And I don't know. I think I know we have like a wash bay area, but it would be cool if we had an actual cross ties area added to the stables. So that way, like a grooming area, so we could, do our mains and stuff from there.
Right, or like you could probably add like some cross ties and little cosmetic things to that wash bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
'cause
honestly,
why can I not add, like, why can I not put this new saddle pad, like the new Western saddle pad on my Halflinger? That's really dumb.
wait, you can't. The new Western pad? Oh,
Yep.
you mean the one oh yeah. Yeah, because it was released with the Tennessee Walkers. That's why.
Yep.
That's really stupid that I can't just slap it on the Halflinger, because the Halflinger's not even old.
I know, like that's the most frustrating part about them putting out new horses is like you're putting out so much tack, and if the only thing we have to do in this game is grind and grind and grind for the new tack you're putting out, the tack should be able to fit basically everything.
Right.
At least all of the newer horses, like, come on.
Right. Which at least they're doing a couple horses at a time now. Like,
Right.
just with the update today, with the passes and the Andy, at least they're doing a few at a time instead of like one at a time. Like
Yeah, I know, because before we've gotten updates that's like, today's big update is the whatever can finally wear this bridle that's been out for 6 months. Like, wow, what a game changer! What an
How much-
improvement to my quality
How
of
much
life.
time? How much time do we have to go to the camp?
7 minutes.
Okay. More race.
Ew, why is there a Gen 1 horse here? Get out.
Oh my god! Why is it was someone talking to me? I was on just not in chat or anything. I've been listening to the conversation. I looked back at the game and someone's standing in front of me, staring at me, and I don't know who they are. And I'm like, who are you?
Oh no.
Who are you? I'm lucky. No, I'm looking like something like nice. Like, usually people are like, wow, nice horse, and I'm like, no, I'm not looking back.
People at the Fort Pinta champ too.
I'm at the Fort Pinta champ. If you want to see Pepper Step,
Why are you
I coulda
at the
named him
Fort
Pep.
Pinta champ?
I mean the Morrowind.
God, okay.
I'm a silly little Billy.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
What's happening?
I'll be there in a minute.
Moreland champ. Water bottle.
What did you in global
Moreland champ.
Water
That
bottle.
was a total squirrel moment.
Yes. So Courtney, I need to get you your haunts on Friday.
Okay.
It's gonna get its little tootsies gloss tomorrow. In the middle of a blizzard.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Charles May hair. Y'all getting that historic storm tomorrow?
We sure are.
We're getting 20 inches here, and we called in the National Guard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're 20.
My dad this morning goes, guess what? We were on the national news. I'm like, that's always a good sign.
Yeah, I'm like, my parents are like, oh, we have to go to work tomorrow. I'm like, no, you don't. Just call in. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think my mom's going in tomorrow. She's like, nope, no plans. I own the place. I can do what I want.
Yep. Yep. And like, and if someone shows up to your mom's store in the middle of a historic winter storm, that is their problem, not hers.
Yeah.
People are crazy out there. I remember going in at work at my cafe, and it was like about to hail, and it was hailing outside, and people were still coming in to get food. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all stay home.
Like, why are you
Yeah, I'm
out
just like-
anyway?
Seriously, like it was like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. It looked like 12 at night because it was so dark and it was so bad out there.
Like, do you have no sense of self-preservation?
Nope.
Oh,
If I
Not
have
at
to go
all.
to school tomorrow, I can't drive.
Northern is absolutely not going to call off tomorrow. You watch.
I know.
You watch. That is
I know,
the school
and I
that made me
walk
walk
the
to
street
class
once.
in negative 60 degrees. You
Oh,
watch.
no, no.
no.
Where are my friends? Oh my god, my friends are over here.
We're
Guys,
on
look
the
at my
line.
new horsey.
Aw, Privy.
Your horse is so gorgeous.
It's a little horsey.
That's so
cool.
cute.
So
I like that saddle pad color on him.
Very nice.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason why I wanted the gray is because I kept seeing someone run around with this tack on it, and I'm like, that's a look. That's a look.
Tasty.
Tasty.
I think the thing that bugs me the most about the thoroughbred, and maybe this is just me, is
You be nice to Pepper Step.
no, it's we talked about this with the Morgan too. Like the forehead on the thoroughbred is fine. It's the front-facing eyes.
Yes.
I like them because they look cuter on the thoroughbred than they do the Morgan.
Morgan,
Yes,
fair, yeah.
100%.
Well, doesn't help that the Morgan has bug eyes.
See, I think the Morgan has the opposite. I thought the Morgan had pig eyes.
They're very okay. So, like I've said, I haven't noticed them much in games. To be quite honest,
Yeah.
like when I'm doing like 3/4 views and everything,
Right.
they're not bad.
Yeah.
Like they're not as bad as they were in the promo pics. For the love of
I know, like there's something about
Yeah.
you know, and I do very much appreciate like anybody that does the quote spoiler videos and stuff. I really appreciate
Yes.
that. But like they even say you have to take this all with a grain of salt. Like
yeah.
a huge pinch of salt at that.
Biggest pinch ever.
Because like it's not gonna be accurate to actually playing the game.
Nope.
Oh, so I wanted to mention. I think I know what they were trying to do with the Morgan gates as far as the canter. So I was watching this Morgan Stallion on YouTube. He's a reiner, and you remember how I think we all had the similar complaint that the hind legs don't move enough.
Yeah.
In the canter, they don't move like at all.
Oh, that's
Like-
funky.
The Morgan basically moves from the hip and the stifle, and the hawk pretty much stays static.
That's weird.
But
It is. It's like he's hopping. And so, like, in the game,
Yeah.
I know that they were trying to do that, but what they did wrong was in the canter, they have him drop the hindquarters
Mm.
instead of leaving them up and letting him rock through the shoulder and turn into a rocking horse, like the paint horse, basically.
Right. I mean, because even the walker, like, I'll do this in front of you guys. The walker
Mhm.
has that rocking horse canter. It throws its whole self up.
Yes.
Yeah.
not cute. If you ask me, I'm just like, being an animator, I'm just like, I understand if you want to like take things from like, you know, the horse in real life, but if it does not translate well in animation,
Mhm.
don't do it.
Well,
Yeah.
well, if they didn't, honestly, in the canter, if they didn't drop the hind end, then the hawks wouldn't have bent so far, and they wouldn't
Yeah.
look as long
Right.
in the hind legs
Right.
as they do.
Yep.
Exactly.
If they just because remember how I said the Morgan model in the game, it kind of looks like it's walking on its tippy toes,
Yeah.
like when it like in the canter and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the trot, but like yeah, in real life they do that. Morgans are like on their toes when they're
Mhm.
cantering, or at least based on this video that I had seen. But
Right.
but yeah, so if they just pull that hind end up, it'd be a lot better.
Like, some of the things, though, it does kind of make me wonder. Like, I know that it's not a requirement on their, you know, having looked at jobs and stuff from them, it's definitely not a requirement to have any horse experience, even
Right.
for an animator. Like,
Mhm.
I know that it's something that they're probably like, well, we would prefer if you did, but, you know,
Right.
but I think that they also need to like get in the habit of really telling their people, like, you've seriously got to take more than one look at this horse. Like, it just, some of the stuff that gets released, it feels like it's not finished.
Yeah, no,
You
I
know,
completely get
and
it.
somebody went and did it even like get approved, or were they just like,
Right.
"Yep, I'm done." You know?
Right.
Because some of the
Right.
things
Just
that make
feels
it
so rushed.
through, right? I'm like, why is this like this?
Like, I still think I would still like to work for Star Stable one day, just because it's like, go to Sweden, maybe stay in Sweden for 2 years to say I worked in Sweden, because that does amp up your resume, by the way, is when you work in a different country. Pro tip. But I'm like, I just think it'd be fun, and I'm also so curious to know what it's like behind the scenes, like what is going on. I want to know.
Right, because their horse process to me seems very one-sided. Like, there's
It
no,
is.
there's no team looking at these horses. There's one
No.
person that has the horse from start to finish, and that is that. And that's
And they get to
nuts.
call what horse they want in a meeting. Oh, I want this one. Oh, I want that one. And it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, and
Please
that
have I'm like, I
does
hope
not
that's
feel
not
right.
true. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm getting hit.
No. Whee! Zoom. No, Amber, go!
Oh, no.
Amber, go! Amber!
Go, Amber! Go, Amber, go! Amber, yes!
Oh,
Yeah!
yay!
I got stuck.
Oh
on a
no!
hay bale,
I was wondering what happened.
running in a straight line. Guys, I'm
Well done.
pissed. I can't accept my 200 because I'm at 9855.
Oh, bummer.
Oh
Yep.
no!
Just go run like a little extra race somewhere.
Oh,
I want to
I
go
have
run some
unlocked-
races.
I've unlocked everything with the Moorland champ except the saddle. The saddle I have to be admired for.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so it's like a slow, steady. Also,
Yeah.
like I didn't notice 2 places to get clothes at the Fort Pinta. Unless
There's only
There's only the one.
okay, so the championship fan shop is just here. And that's like
Oh, okay. I see the
Yeah.
base.
Why are they?
that will have gear for all the champs that's just like without you having to earn rep.
I think. Anyway.
Well, that's a nice. Yeah. Ooh,
I actually
ooh,
like
that
the
is.
saddle pad and saddle a little bit more than the one that you have to
Yeah.
grind for, simply because it's not as busy.
Yeah. Or like, I really wish that they had. I really would have liked to have seen this pad with the other saddle because
Yeah,
I think the
switch it.
same pattern on both things. It's too busy, like you
Yep.
said, and also, like I said when you showed the picture
Yeah, it blends right
in the
in.
chat, I was like, that looks like a giant big flap on the saddle.
Yeah. What you probably could do, assuming that they're the same stats, is I would get the saddle pad from here, and then the saddle from the other one, or
Mhm.
vice versa, depending on if you like depending on which one you like better. Because the bridle's gonna match no matter what, and I think the boots will too. But I gotta say, I like the like advanced jacket over there a lot better. That one's cool.
Yes. Because I don't think this one. I just got this one. Yeah, it doesn't have any pirate pattern.
No,
at
it's
all.
solid in the back, and that's the same with the pink one. The pink one is just too much pink all at once, but the actual the one over here for the Moreland Pro Shop, it's pink on white, and it looks a lot better.
Well, like the so for the pink set, I actually just got the boots and the jacket just so
Mhm.
me and the horse can at least have a little pink and not too
Yeah.
much.
No, and actually I like this bridle and this saddle pad, like this whole set, way better than the other one, just because they lean more heavily into the gold and less into the brown.
Yes,
Yeah.
which I think makes it a lot snazzier.
Yes. Oh boy. We have a half an hour until the Baroness's one.
Wow, there's so many tonight.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And then that's like the last newest, new one. Well, newer one for the night.
Mhm. There we go.
Hello, Lurie.
There.
I'm
Now
just
he
a
looks
little
so
dumb.
nice and pink.
Oh, that looks really nice on the bay.
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
It is a really good tax set. I'm just excited that there's gonna be so many different colors
Yes.
for like tax
Yes.
sets.
I'm
Then
so
you're really-
excited.
The blue
Yes.
is gonna look awesome. That baby blue
Yeah.
color.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny because this horse has such a manly name, and it's gonna be, he's got such a
Iron
girly
Price.
Iron Price is his name.
Oh, I read it as Prince. I immediately read
Yeah.
Iron Prince.
Yeah, it was from if y'all know Game of Thrones, pay the Iron Price.
Oh, I have not watched the Dragon show.
Okay, so they have like a say. One of the houses has a saying: "Did you pay the Iron Price for that or the gold?"
Mm.
So basically, did you kill somebody for it or did you go buy it? Like
Okay.
so.
Gotcha. Wee. Lurie.
Me. This is my pony.
Yeah. It's
He's
a
my little
nice
horse.
pony. He's just a little
Oh.
guy.
It's a
Do
little
we
guy.
do we want to go to the racetrack then and just do all
Yeah.
the races that are there?
I'm gonna race on everything on the way there, so like stop. I usually go through all of Silverglade doing races before I hit Baroness, so I'm gonna do that.
Gotcha. How long do we have? You said half an hour.
Half an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
So
There's no model horse news right now other than Briar West is this weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Be
Bye, Amber.
whatever.
Yeah, and then I guess some people, Courtney posted a picture of Bolero, so some people are getting their Boleros.
Mm-hmm. I've already got mine set to go to the new address because I wasn't sure if he'd arrive in time.
When are you moving?
I have to be out on by the 28th.
Okay, so that's
So-
Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Tuesday.
So we're moving the last of the stuff this weekend, and then I just have to talk to Jess or Jody and see which one I can stay with for next week.
Yeah. Yeah, because how big
Moving
is Jess's
stressful.
house?
I think it's big enough. I think it's like 3-bedroom.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if her mom stays, I think her mom uses the guest room, which is fine. I can sleep on the couch. I don't care. But
Sure. Yeah, it's only a week, so.
yeah. Well, not even that. It'll just be so my new schedule is where 1 week I only work Monday through Wednesday,
Oh,
and the second week I work Monday through Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So I have long weekends in between where I go home.
Nice. That's good.
But and I also work 11 hours on the days I work, so
Mm-hmm. That might be tough.
it's not too bad actually. I'm used to 12-hour shifts where I worked before, and that was on my
Okay.
feet for 12 hours, so I
Oh.
can sit for 11.
Yeah, if you're
Mhm.
already used to that, like for me, I don't know if I have done it because like fair season, but again, like
Mhm.
you're not on your feet constantly.
Right.
But yeah, no, if you're already used to it, yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah. I just get a little touch sleepy towards the end, but
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm like, I've been staring at this pony for too long.
You just
Why
get a
not
little
get
slap happy with
it?
the airbrush.
Yeah.
Have you
Start
guys
adding- Oh, go ahead, Courtney.
have you guys seen the Yeti?
Yes. Yeah,
Is
you're
it still
talking
walking
about-
around?
No. You're talking about
Okay.
that. You're talking about the furry standing draft thing, right?
Yes,
Please
I
send it
love
to the
him.
group chat because I do not think Lurie has seen him, and she needs to.
I love him, and I
Amber,
can't
you're
wait
gonna
to
like
see
this
more.
Okay, I'm back.
too. I think it was probably their Nemo project, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yolf.
Yeah, they took a stone standing draft and covered it in hair, and I love it.
I love him. Yolf.
I love it much.
I need to see.
Oh
the
my
book.
goodness.
It's in the voice
What?
chat.
Oh my god.
He's so floofy.
He's freaking
I love-
huge too.
Yes,
He
the
is
stone
beautiful.
standing draft is really big.
Yeah.
Like, but like he's even taller than your normal standing draft.
Oh, did they bulk him out?
I think so.
Oh,
It looks like it.
Boy.
Like the
think
shoulder is higher than the top of Bunny's neck.
Oh, that's
God.
normal. The standing draft is normally that tall.
I thought so. He's big.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's even. Yeah, he's almost. I think he's a tiny bit bigger than our trot draft, even.
Yes. The trotting draft, I guess, does not look as big because its head is not as big, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's the fact that it's moving. But the
Yeah.
stone standing draft is built like a brick shithouse. In the best
Yes.
of ways. In the best of I love the standing draft.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I know a lot
And
of
it's so
people
funny
don't like
because.
him.
Well, it's so funny because he's the biggest horse, but
Yeah.
he's also one of the lightest.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
No,
hollow.
Bunny. Bunny is heavy and isn't Finn really heavy?
yes, that hair.
Yeah.
Finn is as heavy as Bunny, even though he's half her size.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing that when we got the plastic one in, that I remember, like, the very first time we got that plastic one in, and I remember taking one out into the showroom and, like, holding it. Because one of the things that we had to try to figure out is, like, are you guys gonna get fatigued by holding this thing for too long? Because of how you have to hold it and how heavy it is. And the answer was, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, because Bunny's the same way. She feels solid. I'm working
Yeah.
on one right now. Like I have some epoxy on it that still needs to cure a little bit more. And even like holding that thing up to like sand it is ridiculous.
Yeah. But yes, I can't wait until that artist creates more wolf ponies.
Yeah. I like that they called him the Yolf. That
Yes.
fills me with joy for some reason. How were people
Gosh.
able to get on top of the invisible wall at the Baroness's? Because I tried and I couldn't do it.
Somehow Kylie figured out how to do it.
Why does that not exactly surprise me though?
Yeah.
Like Kylie finds the way.
She was
finds a way
determined to get the best score.
No, but okay, so last week, you know, we couldn't all get to the Baroness's racetrack, but there was, because there was a wall around it. Some people figured out how to get on top of the invisible wall, like miles above the racetrack.
Yep.
And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
How? Because
I wonder how most people get on anything in this game. Like, you see them standing on random high places, and you're like, how?
I've made it on top of like the horse trailer and some different roofs before, like the horse trailer at Steve's and some of the different rooftops before. It's just sheer determination. That's all it is. It's just trying the same thing over and over again and praying that you're gonna make it.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like the end of the world trail, right?
Yeah.
Emma, I would suggest you're gonna host another show on HPS that you cap classes at like 100.
Yeah. I was thinking about probably capping it less than that. Have
Yeah,
you discovered something, Courtney?
Yeah, so basically, for whatever reason, sport is like, I had it pretty separated beforehand. Like, I had thoroughbred and standard bred separate because now we've got the new standard bred mold, so like, why not?
Right.
And then I've got Frisian Cross and Frisian put together, and then whole other carriage class, and then a separate area for cobs to go in. And then I've got patterned and solid European warm blood that is split. And then I had to split both of those down, so now there's 4 different European warm blood classes.
Oh my god.
I know. And then I had to split other sport too, and both of the solid European warm blood are over 100 entries in those classes still.
Please tell me
And
you
then-
were at least charged like $5 for that show.
No.
Courtney, your time and your sanity.
I like judging, okay?
Are you sure?
For now. But even the others had to split, and there's still like just shy of 100 entries in both of those. It's stupid.
Alright, I've officially capped out my shillings. I forgot that was a thing that I needed to do. And
What you gonna buy?
I'm gonna go back and look at the I'm gonna see if I can figure out if I want to buy, like, start working on the Fort Pinta set or start working on the Moreland set, because I do like them both. I'll probably go with the Fort Pinta one though. Like, I don't know.
I say that one's more versatile for like being in dark, for like
Yeah.
it can go on so many different horses.
Right, and like pink is not easy to match onto horses in this game. Like it looks really nice on certain ones, like bay black, you know. But I don't know. Sometimes it's just hard to match up that shade of pink as well. It's a nice shade of pink. I just wish that it was pink and black and gold instead of pink and brown and gold.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like that it's got the pink, brown, and gold because, I mean, me personally, I prefer using brown tack sets over black. Very very few of my horses wear black taxes.
I'm the exact opposite. Like, I'd take black over brown any day. But
My two go-tos are black and then brown and green.
mm-hmm. Like, this game does have some super nice brown tack sets, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one I've got on the walker now. This is the bear hug one, and it's just like really pleasing to look at.
Oh, I love the bear hug set.
Yes,
It's so cute.
Okay. See, the thing is, I like the Fort Pinta, like the advanced saddle pad, and I like the blanket, or the blanket and the saddle, but do I like them together?
The decision.
I think I'm gonna have to zoom, I wish you could zoom in these stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say what you should do is on the basic Fort Pinta attack set that's at the Moreland one.
Yeah.
Just buy that saddle pad and then just preview that's the new saddle, the higher saddle over it. See what you think.
Right. I'm almost wondering. Yeah, the saddle is a little busy. Honestly. The bridle is not, because all it has is the noseband.
Uh-huh.
But the saddle itself looks really busy.
I really want to see some. I know we already have a couple of Spanish bridles, but I really want to see some new ones. Like the Portuguese style.
Yeah.
Bridles would be.
All right, I'm gonna run back to. I'm gonna be running back and forth between Moreland and Fort Pinta trying to figure this out. But I'm not gonna change my field of view, so it's gonna look like pseudo first person for right now. I'm so close to my horse. This feels like I'm playing the old Equestrian games.
Oh.
How did I ever handle? Like, how did the handling?
That's one thing, like, I wish that they would add to is just our ability to be able to have first person.
You could kind of do it now.
Yeah, I have done it, but it's like,
It's really
it's not
weird.
bad. But,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's very weird.
That would be the thing to do, is run a champ in first person.
Yes, I want to.
Alright.
So I really want to get into the game. Get it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly agree. The so I'm at Fort Pinta right now. I tried the elite saddle pad with the lower level saddle. That's at Moreland, and it looks so much nicer.
Yeah, so the lower level saddle, but the but the upper saddle pad.
Here you go. I put it
Okay.
in the chat.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think probably the inverse would work too.
Let me here. I'll do that actually. Where? Okay, I want where's saddle pad. All right.
Yeah, like if you were to get
you
the
go.
new saddle pad.
Or do you mean the lower level saddle pad with themselves?
Yes.
Doesn't look too bad, but yeah, it looks a whole heck of a lot less busy.
Yeah, like I normally like when they do that kind of stuff on the knee pads, but man, that's a little funky. Yeah, the what is it? It's not the elite one. What is this called? Just the championship saddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like, okay, so the elite saddle is 1 strength, 3 swiftness, and 2 agility.
Okay, so they're
And
the
the other-
same.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So yeah,
good.
they're the exact same. So you're just paying. So basically, you're just grinding for different designs.
Yeah. Which eventually I might just end up getting them both. So.
Yeah. Same.
Because they're really
just
nice.
so you can mix and match.
Yeah.
Mhm. No, I really want that set for my horse I'm currently riding. So
Mhm.
because it'll look so nice on him.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll get the saddle from the Fort Pinta, the championship saddle, and then I can go back to grinding for the other one. Whoop.
So, you know how I only started out with the 3 Morgans?
Mm-hmm.
Now I
You
have
got
all of them
more?
except the liver chestnut one. That's the only one I don't have. I have all the rest.
Nice.
I'm like, and even the silver one, because I kept looking at it, and I'm like, I mean, yes, the lack of face marking bother me still a little, but how soft the coat is in the face, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you're sweet looking, okay.
That's the one I think I would have went with had I actually got a Morgan. That or the Ravicano. The black Ravicano was really nice.
Yeah, I've got that one in the app right now.
Mm-hmm. Another thing that I thought was really funny about the Morgan complaints is Star Stable clearly wants to showcase like rare coats and stuff.
Yeah.
But with a breed that's so commonly like different shades of bays and liver chestnut and black and like solid, not heavily marked colors, I think that's what they should have started with, and then maybe offered like 1 splash and 1 Ravicano for now. And then like at the Equestrian Festival, they could have gone, here's your fancy colors.
Well, I think
because the complaint, the other complaint that I've seen other than the animations is the fact that the coats are all so rare for the breed that there's no like true representation of this is just a Morgan other than the bay one.
The bay.
Yeah.
I think I'd actually have to look because it's been a minute for me. But I think in the general Morgan breed that all those paint ones are accepted as pure blood Morgans.
They absolutely are. They're just not super
but in like but in the Lippet Morgan, they only accept chestnut, bay, and black. And maybe I think gray. I'm not sure. I think that's kind of like how the PRE breed was about chestnuts for a while there, where they were like, no chestnuts are allowed, and now chestnuts are allowed.
No chestnuts being allowed in a breed registry is really weird to me, considering that that's like the most common gene in horses. Is red.
Well, that was one thing I was so surprised. So playing that horse reality game, I was super surprised that so I see chestnut, and I didn't think for a while there that flax and chestnut existed other than with the Ravicano, because that's all I saw. But then I looked at some of the family trees, and I did see flax and chestnut without the Ravicano. But I was like, why are there no dark chestnuts or liver chestnuts? I'm like, they have these in the breed. But I guess they're going to add the city genes next, as well as the done or the non-done for the PRE
in horse reality.
Yeah.
But their schedule for completion is all over the place right now, and I think they really need to sit down and finish a breed for once.
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing that they have in the game is in progress, technically, except for like the ones. So
the Teaks seem to have most things right now too.
Right.
They just have the white spotting genes.
Which, by the way, I have a question. Do any of you have quarter horses in the game?
Yeah.
Have you tried that Real Tools on them? Does it work? Because I've tried it on the ones in the foundation, and it won't let you see the adult color.
Oh, I don't know if it works in the foundation.
Be able to do that.
It did with the other horses, and I wonder if the quarter horse, they blocked something with it.
No, I wonder if it's too new.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might.
I think because they just redid the quarter horse, so I think it might be because what it does is it reads the images and it puts the images together, and that's what it shoots back at you is like, based on these images, the horse is this. So I don't know if the Real Tools people have gotten that far yet.
No, because they have to re-upload all of the different shades and markings and everything like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
Which that a long time.
there is a horse reality server on Discord. Can I invite people? I've mainly seen it. I'm sending you an invite, Ashley, because there's it's pretty much like a hub, and there's major announcements that are posted in there, and then there's a list of like, here are all the Discords for each different breed.
Yeah.
So like I'm in the teak one. There's 2 PRE ones, and there's 1 quarter horse one, and 3 thoroughbred ones.
So I want to show you, and I'll show you in chat here, one of my favorite foals, because the color shift is so cool. So this is what she looks like as a baby. And this is her adult. And it's so cool because I went through the market and like was doing like predictions on a bunch of foals and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was the most unique one that came up. But check her out. She's got the pinking. She's got flea bites. She's got like
Bay Pearl
that's such a
Gone
drastic.
Gray. Yeah.
Yeah, she's such a drastic difference, and I love it.
I'll have to show you the one that I have that because sometimes I get really, really mad when things go gray, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, but the way this grayed out is really nice.
Yeah.
And I have a foal right now that I was hoping was just sooty palomino, and it's definitely not. But it's so like the pigment on it is really, really weird right now. And then when I predicted it, it's a flea bitten gray.
See, like
flea bitten gray. Like what?
There was one in the market that looked like a sooty palomino. It was a baby, and I predicted it as an adult, and it did. It went gray, and I was like, no, that would have been so pretty as an adult.
Courtney, is that horse's name Huh?
Yeah. I was really confused about how it was a white thoroughbred.
You're like, huh? Oh, it's so pretty though. Oh yeah, but look at the parents, so that makes sense.
Yeah. But
I have a I think I have
cream Vera. So she's all funky.
Cheeks right now that do that funky thing, like where they look like they're white, but they're definitely not white. So the one is a Cremello Gone Gray, and the only reason she has like the pink skin is because she's got a huge blaze. And I'm like, well, I guess it works for me because it's still pretty.
Right. Let's see, what was another one I saw in the market that was interesting? It was a steel buckskin, is what they called it, and it looks like an extreme sooty buckskin. And I'm like, please add the sooty gene.
Right. Oh no! Go, Amber, go! I got hit by a log.
I did too. Go, go, go!
No, Larry.
I always jump to make the rebound time a little slower or faster. I mean, I'm like, ah!
I was just in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
That's what they all say.
Go, Amber, go. Go, Amber, go.
But
for us, Amber, for us!
But like I said in chat, like, the rare color it seems to be is the flaxen chestnut, so
yeah,
that is my goal to breed, and this is my stud currently. He's 18 years old, but he's so pretty though.
Ooh,
his name is
really nice.
His name is Peter Pan, and I kept his name. So I was like, yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, currently I had him cover this mare. I don't know if she's pregnant yet, but
I'll show you some of my teaks in a minute here, because I'll probably hop off Star Stable. I gotta check on my horse reality stuff anyway, because I haven't been on there today.
Gotcha.
Nice. Nice. Good. Lurie's on a what?
No, I did!
Ooh, I also
Level 5?
Yeah,
What?
level 5 horse.
I also have this one. She's a chestnut pearl Rabicano.
Oh, I like that. That's
Mhm.
really nice. That's really
At least
nice.
that's her prediction anyway. She's still a baby.
Okay. See, the prediction thing is the best thing that I think I've ever encountered for horse reality. Because, like, then you're not
Yes.
wasting your time and money on foals that are, like, just gonna not look the way you want them to look.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna hop off stream.
Bye-bye, stream!
I don't know. I don't think I'll be on here Saturday night because we'll be getting ready to leave for vacation. And I don't think I'm going to stream while I'm on vacation.
Yeah, no, you should not. You should
Yeah.
enjoy your vacation.
So we'll probably be back. I'm going to look at my calendar. I have a calendar. I have a desk calendar because I'm official. We'll be
Hell
back
yeah.
on March 8th. March 8th. So who knows what Star Stable will have for us by that time.
March 8th is gonna be the new rounds of updates.
Yeah, roadmap time.
Yeah. Roadmap.
Which would
Roadmap.
probably be time for the Equestrian Festival.
And
Yes,
for
I'm so
the
excited.
magic passos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm excited for them if they make this gems freaking 3D coming out of the horses. If they're painted on like that, I'm not. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
they will. I mean, I like their regular coats, so I might buy them for that and leave them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about it. Silver Bay, baby. Let's go.
Yes.
All right. Goodbye, stream.
Bye,